live. What's up, people? Let me just get everything set back in order. Put that over there. Shout out to Ryan H and who was it? Who else did it? Ryan H and I'm scrolling through this list of follows, and it's Alan Saurus. Both of you guys subscribed while I was offline. Appreciate that. A whole ton of follows as well. So big shout out to everybody that's joining the community over here. Right, I've got that where I want it. That where I want it. That can go there. Trying to sort this mess of a desktop out on my spare screen. How's everybody been anyway? Hopefully we're in sync. It's the same settings. I didn't even touch them from last time. Let's see what this is. Somebody has... Hey there, Vicious. What's up, buddy? Sagittarius has added me. I don't know who that is. Let me know if you're a viewer, dude. Hey there, Bazinga. Got the win. I'll get the win for you because you lost yours by 14. That sucks, man. That sucks. Hey there, Mario. In with... Oh.
Okay, stay sharp.
Hey Key, how you doing, dude? It's cool to see some of the old YouTuber community coming here. It's still like some major YouTube regulars I would like to get over here, and they're still not here yet. Right, I'm just gonna check how I've fallen in arena overnight because I didn't get to really play yesterday. I'm still 11th. Okay. More nuke teams appearing. I think there's 6 of them now. 6 of them on one shard. It's crazy. Territory Wars. Good question, actually. I'll have a quick look. Look, I want to make because I haven't checked it since earlier. Hey there, Trooper. You've joined Twitch just for this. Was watching on YouTube. Awesome to have you here, mate. Awesome to have you here. I'm trying to get everyone over here for all the live streams because I can do extra stuff on here that I couldn't do on YouTube, especially when I've upgraded the system. We can go 1080p, 60 frames, and all sorts. Whereas you can't do that on YouTube. The servers just don't allow it. They just start freaking out. Guild event. Let's have a quick look because we've got an hour left. We're against the guild that are 20 million stronger than us. It's a huge mismatch. Huge. And I believe we're probably going to lose as a result of that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to lose. They're eating that back up. What's going on down here? I think this is still the Geo's war. Why is there 5 Geo teams? Why I didn't press that? Still 5 Geo teams left, despite the fact Grievous and Bug should just run through that. I've already used mine up. I nuked their best relic team of Malik with my Grievous, and then I nuked their... Treyard, should we say? Their best Bug team as well that had relics. But it was a huge mismatch. They were all like relic Maliks everywhere. Who else is in here anyway? Nev, how you doing, mate? No Twiglets there, no Twiglets at all. By the way, our video goes live right after this. Horizon, got to apologise. I think I jinxed your last stream. No worries, man. I should have just played it safe. I should have just used Ewoks. It would have been a draw or a win. I get 58 to 59 banners on my Ewoks. I didn't bloody use them. I gambled trying to get a one-shot, and then got 53 banners, so I lost by 5. Why did I not play it safe? Right. Yeah, so there's a YouTube video going up as soon as this ends, just after 7. So the patrons, the Twitch subs, and the YouTube members have all had this already. Let's see how OK has done. Couldn't sleep that night. Don't worry about it, mate. All right. How has he done? Is he stuck there? All right. He went straight through here. But this was strategic, putting the bugs at front. I was trying to force him to use Treya. It didn't make a difference. I put these 2 behind, and he's actually going straight through both of them anyway. Because I'm finding that people that beat this team are often using Nihilus. So I was trying to force Nihilus use at the front or here. Didn't work at all. Dude just beat all 4 of the teams, no problem. Appreciate that. I'm probably going to need it. Nice sheets, by the way. Oh, my quilt cover. Yeah, that's the missus changing the bed. Yeah, straight through all that, no problem, as he should have done. That's my weaker area. Oh, okay, he tripped up on the Rogue One team again, and he hasn't even attacked Darth Revan yet. I'm surprised. Maybe he's still attacking now. Or maybe he's kicking himself because he's done this and he's waiting to see if I first time everything. It's quite possible. I've had quite a few opponents that they take a long time to attack. There's like an hour between each battle because they're obviously going to YouTube and finding what counters are and stuff. Asking their guildies and things. Right, so Night Sisters with Nest, Troopers, Bastila with stuff. What did I use last time against Bastila? I can't even remember. Actually, genuinely cannot remember what we used last time to beat that. What we got down here? Very, very soft Padme team. I mean, we've got gear 8 Annie here. 8 Annie, 8 Padme. Should be able to just bulldoze through them with more or less anything, but may just play it safe. We'll see. And then he's gone for the... I've got real annoying hiccups right now. I apologize. He's gone for the L3 Scoundrel squad of Calf. But L3 is gear 8 as well. Looks like he's in the middle of developing his Grand Arena Championship defenses to me. Kind of a spot that I've been in for a little while. I'm starting to get there. Most of the teams I put on defense, they're all starting to kind of come up. Can we click his profile here? No, that would be too easy, CG. Let's just make another screen change for this. I'm curious. He does own Malak. Okay. That's got to be on defense. Otherwise, he should have gone through my team. No problem. I don't have the greatest Malak team. As you've seen, there's no relics on any of them. None of them are gear 13. So yeah, he shouldn't have had any issues going through my squad. Just trying to see what else he does have. What could possibly be lurking in those shadows. His bugs are more than sufficient to require Treya. I assume he had troopers. No, he didn't have troopers. Okay. He must have had... Let's check his separatists. Okay, so he didn't have Grievous either. I'd be interested to know what he used to get through those 3 teams that are often using, people often use Treya for. Okay, it gives me an idea. Yeah, I'm thinking that's where his Malak is as well, and that's the reason he hasn't gone through mine. I get the feeling he's got it on defense, and he might not have anything left to beat this. He must have used a lot of his best teams, because obviously he's only got Treya, he didn't have troopers, and he didn't have Grievous, so he must have used Treya here, because he didn't have the other teams, which means he must have used something pretty hefty to get through these. And that's probably left him a little light on firepower to deal with Malak. Hey there, Timo. Hoping to wreck him. Hoping to. We shall see. We shall see how things go. He has tripped up once, so we do have a little bit of a buffer. Hey there, Bass. Big note to anybody that's currently a Twitch subscriber. If you're already a subscriber and you use Discord, you're in my server, go to your user settings and connect Twitch to your Discord, and you'll be given a Twitch subscriber role on my server, which actually takes you to the place where you'll get early video access. The same place my patrons are and my YouTube members. So they'll do it automatically as long as you've got that set up. So make sure you do. Hey there, Pan. You haven't missed anything yet, Bass. We've just kind of gone through his defenses, gone through what he's run through on mine, try to figure out what he's used and where. Because I kind of planted a major traitor trap where he should kind of be forced to use them, and use them optimally on other teams in the back as well, because he didn't have troopers, he doesn't have Grievous, so he must have used some real firepower to get through my top wall. Oh, snap his Rudums. How you doing, mate? It's a wild DB. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Brand the man, how you doing? Yeah, your stream just kind of randomly died on me. Really, eh? By the way, our collab goes up in a second. I suggest you... What's happened to it? Out of interest, before we start attacking. See if I can help. Ugh. I did click Night Sisters, didn't I? Yes, right. I don't want to use my troopers on the wrong team. They can beat Bastila, but I don't really want to use them there. Alright. So we're more than sufficient. We've taken down Gear 13 Night Sisters with this squad. My mighty Gear 9 range trooper. Yeti, are you there? Oh, you're back. Sweet. Okay, I was worried you disappeared. We had some big problems on the previous stream. Several people were saying the stream was just black. Nothing would load, not even the advert. And Twitch had to look into it for us and couldn't actually figure out what had happened. So if that happens to anyone else, be sure to let me know. If you can only get into chat, I suppose you can't even hear what I'm saying, so kind of can't let me know. But I guess we'll see. Oh, that's what you had. It just went black on you. Why is it doing that? I have to bring that up to Twitch again. Because it's not like my settings are high. 4KB, 720p, 30 frames. That shouldn't be causing it. Normally, if it goes black, it's actually caused by your internet not being able to keep up. I'm sure everyone's internet can keep up with that. That's not particularly high use. But that's enough babble. That's going to smash some Night Sisters, I think. Twitch doesn't like Yeti. It's quite possible. Oh, pimp the man indeed. How you been anyway, Rudy? For anyone that doesn't know, any of my YouTube subscribers that have come over here to Twitch, Rudims is actually another one of the game changers. Also, GAC's here, streamer, one of my buddies from back in the day. Right, this is crush. Well, they've gone for a quick nest. I is surprised. That turn meter's going up a lot higher than it normally does. Wow, that is a soft DACA. Bless, look at Ness doing her thing in the corner. Like it's going to make a difference. Down you go. Apparently, nobody is going to assist today. We're having the worst RNG possible. But still. Still, we're fine. We've got a very fast zombie. And nobody is assisting. But we're running a train on these fools. We're about to get some debuffs on her. Oh, it sounds like it's Wayne. He's just subscribed on YouTube, so he's not actually going to see this. But shout out to you anyway, Wayne. You might see this tomorrow when this goes up there. Right, this would be the best way to get some debuffs on. No. Oh, okay. She is not having this. He really isn't messing around. Right, finally got another debuff on. Not doing your specials. He's really doing a lot of damage. This is a very, very high tenacity nest, but should be okay. Oh, no, we've lost range. Are you kidding me? She's actually, I can't get days on. Whoa, no. Okay, we've actually lost. Wow. That is the first nest to ever resist. Ever. We faced like 170% nest before. No problem. That is the first one to ever resist. That's why I don't even check. Let's have a look at what she's at. 125? Really? I don't know. Deathmark even didn't go on, which is bizarre. I am absolutely amazed. 125. We haven't had any issues with 160s, 170s. And even Deathmark didn't. What? I don't think that can even be resisted. That is quite astounding. No, it can't be resisted, yet it was. I am absolutely baffled. That shouldn't have happened at all. But yeah, that's fine. We'll use a stun squad and we'll take her out with like Sith Assassin or something. Yeah, for dead allies, Deathmark goes on for 2 turns and it didn't stick. That was truly bizarre. Just follow Rudy. Good stuff. Wait till that pimp gets to 12. Yeah, wouldn't have had that issue there, but I actually am a little bit surprised. Deathmark didn't stick. What? How? And only 125%. That is that. Like I said, we've done this. I remember the videos, the guides I put out. That nest was like 170, 160%. Very strange. Yeah, that is very low for 3 tenacity sets. Yeah, Deathmark can't be resisted. Something is very fishy there. No doubt CG have bugged something. Oh. Thank you, Key Dash. She was Deathmark for 2 turns. I didn't notice it on her right at the end. Did you see that stuff Eric's talked about earlier in the week? I don't really pay a great deal of attention to it all anymore, so what have I missed? You might have to PM me because the old, you know, secrecy. Yeah, second time we did it, there was no Deathmark on it. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I had horrendous RNG. How many attacks? And we were getting no assists or anything. That was a really, really bizarre battle, quite frankly. You blame Blade. Right, normally I bring a bunch of people in to stun. Obviously, Kylo's can't be resisted, so that's the best one to have in. I ain't going to mess around with this. I'm not going to get stuck on her all day. Boom, boom. Does anyone know if I can actually just nuke them with Savage when she gets to yellow? Okay, chat to me later on, mate. I can't remember if it just counts as damage or if it actually nukes her regardless. It's been so long since I've had this issue. Kind of a little bit surprised right now. Okay, as long as our protection is less than 90, it'll work. Right, who else can I stick in here to make sure this happens? Because I do have a Gear 10 Sith Assassin, so I'm going to need a few hits. Dooku swings below protection. I'd actually forgotten about that part of this rework. Where is he? Get Dooku in. Oh no, he's on that defensive squad.
The force is strong with it.
Stick some first order in there. It sounds like we got another follow. It's Split Link. Welcome, dude. They're all kind of stuns at the moment, but we're relying entirely on 1 damage dealer, so I think we just throw Savage in there for safety, because I've actually had it happen way back in the day where Assassin got killed, so I don't really want to mess around with that. Take an extra damage dealer in. Why are you getting the first turn? Stay still. Stealth. Alright, reduce your cooldowns. Zap. keep things going. If only she was yellow there. Stun? Nope. I wasn't expecting a stun with her, to be fair. Him there. Not after the last round. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I don't believe we're going to get stuck on Nest. This is unreal. Now she's stunned. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe this either. This is 2 battles now. I'm in utter shock. We've never, in the history of this game, had an issue. I meant to stun there, you fool. In the history of the game, had an issue with this happening. And yet we are. He's even resisting with, she's even resisting with tenacity down. This is possibly the best Nest in the universe. You're right. I've never seen this before. Can't let Savage go now. Ah, oh, she could gone back up to green. Oh, every time Savage gets his turn, she's back in green. I did not make the daily sacrifice. 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 What's that? Oh, this is unbelievable. I just don't have words. Oh. Oh, we lucked out at the end. I can't believe this though. Like, what? Hey there, Cronus. Yeah, I've been over on YouTube, dude. That was the most intense ever. It's not even a good Nest. And yet she resists everything. Oh. We have to check that replay though, because as we said, it looked like she resisted Deathmark even in the last battle. A commercial? I can't even run commercials. I'm not a partner. We got the worst RNG possible on 2 battles with Nest on an actual low-powered Night Sister team. That was kind of like, very weird, very weird. Right, but they're down anyway. We got them down. Let me catch up on chat. Who else has just popped in? Krugenaut. Didn't know I did Twitch as well. Dude, this is where I started. I actually got started on Twitch back in
Most impressive.
16 months. Whoa.
Found out bugs are amazing against Night Sisters.
Yes, I've actually heard that too. I've heard that they can do pretty good stuff there. Unfortunately, mine were on defense. But yeah, we've never ever had issues with Night Sisters in the past. You know, you've seen the guides I've made, tested against like 160%, 170% tenacity nests. That was just the RNG from hell. That really was. That was a 125% nest, and outperformed 170s. So yeah, it's quite possibly bugged. We'll get that footage to CG after this, and see what the fudge is up there. Really, something bizarre. Right, so we got a Bastila team. Appreciate the sub, by the way, mate. We'll be up to 18 subscribers. I've only been back here for 3 streams. I normally run Padme here just for quickness. I don't really want to run Treya against that. What should we throw up against that? I mean, Barris is there to be a little bit annoying, obviously. Although, I'm not sure she can actually hold off a powerful team. She doesn't hold off a powerful team against their First Order, who are a defensive squad, let alone a Gear 8 This Republic team. Halo Ilis. Took your lunch, head home, catch the stream. That's dedication right there. Thank you. Battles are done on your local clients unless someone is running a script on DB's machine. That's not it. Yeah, so it's likely a bug. That's what I was thinking. Something was very strange there. Well, we should probably get rid of Basta so we can see what's actually behind. Palp beats Padme very easy, if no 3PO. Well, that could be quite the result for us then. Right, I beat a Bastila team last time around. Can anybody remember what I used? I actually don't. I actually have no idea what I used. Top of my head, I've just gone completely blank. Yeah, see, that's how I thought it was done. So I don't think it's anything to do with the lad. I think it's quite possibly just a bug. But fortunately, it's been caught live, and I can review it afterwards and to see if see what's happened. Send it on. I might just bulldoze rebels at this team then, because I actually can't think what the heck to use here. I really don't know what to throw at this team. I can't remember what I used last time. It's pretty much identical team. It was another team with Jahani in it. They've probably seen that battle like, oh yeah, DB couldn't remember what to use then, so we'll have the same issue. And he's right. I don't need to save Jedi, technically. I mean, I could just run them. Yeah, I could just run them instead, to be honest. Oh, the missus is here. Is that my coffee? Coffee break. Thank you. I need that after Nest just screwed me over. Bloody Nest. Oh, hey Papa. You come here with the kisses. We have a pixie sighting. Let's see those pixie emotes in chat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Trooper. To throw Luke in. Your rebels. No, they can't even see Pixie. You need to get her on screen. Come here, pups. There we go. Split link with some doggos. You know, oh, that's up my nostril. Nobody needs that. For a Pixie emote in chat. There we go. Pan can see Pixie, I see. Everyone happy to see the pupper? Give him a lixie. There you go. Up the left nostril. Delicious. And she's growling at Tally. What a shock. Yeah, I think when in doubt, Luke. Yeah, I think that's the usual method I have. If I see something fairly strong, can't really remember what to use, I just throw rebels at them. They do the... Oh my god. Did you put any sugar in this? Tally? Did you put sugar in this? Okay. It doesn't taste like it. Ugh. Oh, that's a... We'll drink it anyway. Drink your coffee black like a man, says Rudums. Never. I absolutely would never be able to drink it like that. Right. Let's get the guys together. Now, normally, with an annoying team, I throw 3PO in. I can't remember what his potency is to be able to get past Bastila. Because Bastila's bonus tenacity doesn't generally mean much, although we've just seen my luck today.
So get one thing.
One thing?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. I'll give another swig. Yeah, I don't think the sweetener dissolved. No, it's alright, sweetheart. Don't want to be wearing that coffee. Yeah, I have to be very careful. Pregnant woman and all. Let's have a look at my potency, see if I could get past that. 109%, I could probably bully through it. But trouble is, I often leave him for Ray, don't I? We're taking a tank, and... I really wish my grown-up Snips was actually stronger. Yeah, we're taking a tank, and we'll throw Ezra in there for a little bit more control. Why not? Why not? When you add sugar to coffee, it's not really coffee. Yet, that coffee by itself, to me, is just too bitter. I mean, I grew up with tea, you know, English and all that. Tea's quite sweet because we all have sugar with it, or cream or something with it. But coffee's so bitter. I can't have. Look how milky this is. Look how milky this is. You Americans are gonna be disgusted at this. It's like, it's pale. Right now, my American's about to unsubscribe and just walk off my channel. Look at Rudy. Hey there, Ray Rock. You're going to tell me mixing whiskey of Hawaiian Punch isn't whiskey anymore. Whiskey neat. Whiskey neat. I've not had the opportunity to have one in quite a while. Yeah. Right. Oh, don't beat up Ezra. He's the weakest one on the team, and they're just going to bully him now. Why did Luke not get his go? I used the buff and didn't get turn meter. What did I miss? Wow, this is going good. I wish I could remember what I used last time. I really would like to get to that damage dealer. Alright, let's just get this up. How have you guys picking on my actual good characters? Fine, let's just get some damage done. Try and get one of these gone. Take out Jumanji. Alright, no buffs for you. The ability block, maybe. Well, shouldn't that have stopped me using the move in the first place, though? Shouldn't have prevented my turn meter. I don't know. Some strange stuff going on in this Grand Arena. We've got Deathmark resisted, and I'm going to have to watch that back as well, because I don't think that should have happened. Yeah, definitely some weird stuff. Glad it's all on stream. Same team we used to set on defense before Grievous teams were everywhere. Yeah, if I didn't have to use my Grievous on any potential Malaks, I would have just run right through these fools. Get buff immunity on you, or not? None of that was worth doing. Trying to soften him a little bit, and the game's just like, nah, not happening. Alright, get rid of that bonus protection. Now let's wreck. Oh yeah, all that damage. Just bully through. Ugly, but effective. Yeah, Ben, no hand waving is going to save you. You out of here. Let's console this team, just like Ewoks. I should probably, if my Nest team is going to start failing now, because we've had 2 people beat it in 1 in a row. If that's going to start to fail, then gonna have to change. You have to change my Nest use. Ah, oh, sucks to hear. What happened to Zylo? I have to reach out to him. I reached out to him recently. He was actually going to be collaborating with me before, and he just disappeared. Never got a response. But yeah, I will do, Ray. Cheers. Got some problems too. Scion was bugged for me. Held by Hatred didn't heal and was not debuffed. Ah, so CG have broken something then. Why am I not surprised? Okay, Treya. And something. Probably Resistance. Because R2 would be there. Alright, so we're going to keep Treya and Resistance for up there. So we can use Palp down here. And Galactic Republic here then, which is what I usually use. It's massive overkill, but it's just a case of I don't really have anything else left. That's the only reason they get used. Because I don't think my Ewoks are going to get the job done. I mean, they might do. It is gear 11. But then if First Order are behind, I'm just going to kick myself. Yeah, we'll just Padme. Somebody actually on a previous... on some of my comments on one of my replays that's up on YouTube, they reached out to me like, dude, keep Galactic Republic for Night Sisters. And there's me going, oh, we never have problem with Night Sisters. And then today happens. When in doubt, overkill. Yep, that's usually the way I do things around here. My buddy Plo as usual then. Let's go get some smashing done. Right. And the counter in be going. Right, I should just one-shot her. Okay, Gear 8 L3 lived, but it one-shotted a Gear 12 one last time. That's different. Annie's still not managed to get buff immunity on Zalbar. That's fine. Yeah, not happening, guys. Oh, okay, one shot. Never mind. One shot. Except Mission. Mission just doesn't take any of that nonsense, does she? She just constantly... She ain't messing around. Alright, run through. Let me catch up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he's quitting everything. Oh, that really does sucks. Sucks being a broke dad. Know the feeling as I'm one too. Dude, yeah. I'm joining the club. I was broke before and now I'm about to be a dad, so... Would have expected you to gear 13 Annie. I'm actually nearly there. I'm nearly there. I actually have like his gear 13 piece practically saved up. I think there's one bit missing. It's just the Chirotech. I've got the gear 13 sex toy looking piece and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just literally the last little piece, and then Annie will be there. Because come on, you know I've got to do it. Okay, take care, Rudy, and I'll chat to you soon. Drop me a message on Discord, mate. Got Kenobi to 13 last night. That's another character. See, I got Kenobi and Anakin right there. They're both ready for that last bit. And I was flip-flopping on who to do first. Got Padme to 13 last night, so happy with it. I'd love to do that. Love to get Padme there. She's actually just about to get a stun gun and a cuff. I think 3 salvage on cuff, and then it's just the Carbanti I need for the stun gun. And then she's 10, I think. Jolie is 9 flashlights away from 13. I remember when Carrie put that up, I cracked up at a Reddit post. Fair play to her. Right, so clear the old chest and prepare my Palpatine squad, who I'm not entirely sure how to attack this with Palpatine. I suppose we'll take Thrawn for extra control. Nothing more annoying than the tank getting in the way of your massacre. Padme's gear is brutal. My neighbors are being really loud. Sorry if you can hear that. He said in his Discord he's selling his streaming equipment, but we'll be uploading vids weekly. Yeah, I've been trying to get him to YouTube partner. He just needs to get to 1,000 subs and he'd be a YouTube partner and actually make some money out of all the hours he's putting into it. But I begged people and I just can't get people to just sub him. Even if you're not going to watch, just sub the guy so he can, you know, get to that partner status and start to earn something for all his hard work. Tarkin and Ty. Admittedly, remember, I do have a super soft Tarkin. Boom, boom, boom. Link to... Someone find Xylo's channel and get that link in here. I will allow it. I pretty much allow all links. I just don't usually say that publicly, just in case trolls turn up. But I don't know if my old Twitch mods are still a thing around here. Yeah, it is a super putakin. Alright, there's the link. He's #1 troll. Yeah, please go sub to my buddy Xylo. He's actually got really good content as well, but a lot of people just don't. Yeah, there's a lot of creators. That's something. A lot of people just don't look around at what else is available out there, and as a result, these guys don't get found. Right, should I fracture Padme or Anakin first? Kenobi's not there, so I'm thinking you would do Padme. I was considering Annie purely because he's a weapon, but he is gear 8, so I could fracture her then kill him. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And yeah, Annie's gone. More debuffs. Yeah, we're actually about to drop Padme as well. Boom. May as well ability block Rex just before he does anything, and then kill little snips in the background. We're gonna give it to Ty. More ability blocks, more buff immunity and such. Okay. All those are gone anyway, so we'll deal with Rex instead, because he's the one with the big hit. I thought I could just get rid of snips before, but managed to survive. Boom! Killed by her master. Spoilers! Yeah. Utterly. Boom. 60 banners. Did you miss anything? Yeah, we've pretty much just done all the front row, I think. And we're giving a push to try and get Xylo partnered on YouTube, so the dude can actually make some money for all the hours he puts in. I know how many hours go into this stuff. I can tell you it's a lot. It's a heck of a lot. You saw 14 hours to encode the latest video. If I wasn't making a penny off this, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would have to stop as well. I was lucky I just got in really early. I've been doing this since December 2016, so you love Palp Lead, me too. I miss it. It does not help us content creators under 1,000 subs, unfortunately. Well, hopefully the video that you've just done with me, Nev, and you, Yeti, will help you guys as well. I'd love to get you all to that 1,000 sub point, at which point, you know, it's down to you at that point. You know, you've got that partner status. You can start to earn from your content, and then you can just get creative and see what, you know, see what your audience want. It is a major grind. I remember the grind to my first 1,000 because I don't think I was even a partner until, I don't think I even got partnered till like late 2018. Because I wasn't really a YouTuber. You guys know that. I was over here. And I put like one video a month over there. Didn't really bother with it at all. And I was like, wow, I should probably put some work in. And I finally did. And I just happened to luck into some nice big videos because I theorycraft and I have a test account. Yeah, I would hate to see Xylo leave. One of my closest buddies in this. I came up with Xylo, Cronus, Rudum, Spartan. You know, that was my little circle. It's September on Twitch. The sub's 50% off. There is that. If you would like to sub me, that actually financially supports me and gives you the emotes. And if you're on Discord, gives you access to my early YouTube videos. No Malik. Yeah, I was surprised. We've kept that team for like no reason. I'm a little bit disappointed I don't get to nuke anybody. Why has he not killed me then? I should probably be a little bit more intelligent with my approach here now. Just to make sure that we don't lose on banners again. Just in case he has got Malik and he was waiting to see if I screwed up like happened. The bug nest battle. Right, so We have bounty hunters. We have Ewoks. What do we have? We have Rebels? Revan, not Rebel. There's a V in it, Damien. We have Revan. We have Resistance with 3PO and R2. We have Grievous. I can either run him with his Separatist droids or a nuke. Nuke, that's actually work against Night Sisters as well, by the way. But obviously I'm not going to do that. Actually against Gear 13 DACA, because T3 there, you're hitting 200 plus K. Just a little tidbit for you. But yeah, so I could run the Separatist ones. We have Treya, which we'll use against bugs, obviously. We could actually run a Bastila team even. We got Ewoks of our own. We've got Rex. So now it's a case of we got to get optimal. Let me catch up. Even for really good content creators, there's so much to choose from. I try and catch as much as I can, but it's hard between DB, Indigo, Klesso, Clash, Mandalore, Operation Metaverse. You watch everything from me and just Ian. Appreciate that. Ian's a good dude. He's a good dude. I've been wanting to work with him for a while. Thank you for the subscription, Royrock. I need to go and check my alerts because there should be other ones and we keep getting the same alerts. You subscribed at tier 2 as well. Wow, thank you very much, mate. Up to 19 subs now. You need a roulette wheel. What would you like to see on it is the thing. I don't know what to do with the thing. Right, let's just deal with bugs and then we can mess around and decide what we're going to do with the rest afterwards. Obviously we got some bugs, we got some in-game bug stuff happening. Somebody mentioned earlier on that their Scion wasn't getting the debuffs, wasn't taunting, wasn't healing. So I'm definitely going to take Nihilus in this for sheer safety. There's moments you have too many teams, I know, right? Yeah, Ian's a great theory crafter. I stumbled across this video when somebody messaged me because he released basically a video that was identical to mine around the same time. So we had essentially theory crafted the same thing at the same time with no contact. So great minds think alike. And yeah, I've been meaning to sort something out. I spoke to him recently. I picked his brain about a Padme idea because, as you guys know, Padme's not a team I've really used, not really worked with, didn't really understand the mechanics and the small little things going on within it. So I figured I want to pick the brain of guys that I know do know it. So my guildie Spacey and Ian. When I get my program job, I'll sub too, mate. Appreciate that. Let's do that one for now. Please don't come and one-shot me right away, Spy. I'm trying to build up to things. The problem is Spy can reduce his own cooldowns on that move. We'll do that now, just to prevent that coming up. Pop you. Now it'll be AoE time. Oh, actually no, we'll just kill instead. They're all screwed now. Get that health full back up and finish. Boom. Get that extra banner. Really? You hear this? I don't know, DB. I posted a video about Shakti as Padme's 5th in my Chris channel, and a few hours later. Oh, right. Oh, my throat. I do apologize. Twitch Prime gives you a free sub. It does. If you have Amazon Prime connected to your Twitch, you can actually subscribe for free, support my channel. And you get the emotes and everything. Another up-and-coming theory crafter is Clash. You should check out the channel. You'll have to send me some links. I'll look all these guys up. Because I don't know everybody. I've heard the names. I just don't get a chance to go out and watch everyone. As you imagine, I spend a lot of time waiting for my horrible potato computer to even encode things. What's your go-to team against a strong Padme? I used to use Treya, but that kind of changed last time. How does Scion regen health when he's attacked? Pick through the kits and nothing seems to make sense. I can't even remember Scion's kit. It's been such a long time. By the time I get there, I think it's something to do with debuffs expiring. Am I right? And anybody that's using Treya somewhat recently, I haven't used it since the meta. It really is an old thing. I think it's part of her kit, so let me have a look. Sith allies, blah blah blah. When a debuffed enemy takes damage, all Sith allies recover 10% health. There you go. And obviously he's debuffing people with pain, or whatever it's called, and then you're hitting them. So that's where your health is coming from. I don't believe he heals by himself. Somebody that uses him in other teams might be a little bit more aware, but as I said, I haven't used him forever. Not that when he actually takes damage. I didn't think he did off the top of my head. But as I said, it's been ages. Did I get to Kyber? No, I didn't. That's the wrong one. I got excited then. I thought I clicked that one. I best make it this time. And if Nest comes back to haunt me, a bugged Nest at that, I will not be happy. Right, so we have Maul, and since the protection changes, he's a bit more of an animal than he used to be, actually. So I was considering throwing resistance there just because R2's in the squad. Trouble is, I would normally use resistance against Bosk. Normally. Let's have a look at his tenacity and everything. 46. Okay. Let me have a look at... Oh, Logre's not even in the team. Okay, so they don't actually have any control in this team whatsoever, outside of one person removing buffs. And he's slow as molasses. Okay, so that's not going to be an issue. Oh, is it attacks out of turn as well? Okay, it's been so long since, like, you know, when you have, like, the meta kits, like, stored up here, and then they fall out of the meta, and you kind of forget little bits. Because I have to squeeze so much more in there. Palp's already been and gone. He took out Padme. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody's messages above, by the way. I suppose what we'll do, we'll run Jedi against that. Just blitz that with the Jedi. Resistance can deal with that because R2 will be there to prevent any nonsense going on, and that will leave what exactly for this? Grievous. Grievous v Ewoks. Wow, that sounds a little bit cruel. All right, resistance. 1, 2. A lot of Ewok haters are gonna love this. I'm deciding about undermanning this, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's even worth the risk. Not after what happened last time. Should we drop Scav and take in Trooper for control? Or should we take in Scav because she hits like an absolute bus? I'm thinking burn, then we can get confusion and stuff on Savage. Try and hold him in place with the turn meter for a little bit, and then wipe them out. It's kind of what I was thinking. You like running Troopers to slaughter Ewoks? It is quite amusing. Hey there, Aldor. How you doing, mate? I'm doing well, thank you. Is there anything in the game I turn volume down for? Probe droid. I don't really want to have a guaranteed death, to be honest. He's gear 8, so he's not going to be much use outside of the nuke. Use Rose? Yeah, but she's going to die straight away. I kind of want to make sure I have a banner. I mean, I could take Trooper because he'd actually have a bit more control in regards to Savage when he keeps shedding his debuff, shedding the debuffs, rather than the brute force stick of death. I think I'm the only one still using Poe and resist. Yeah, my Poe got left behind. I like Poe. Finn and Poe are two of my actual favourite characters that have come out of Star Wars over the last like so many years, and neither of them are developed. I need to develop them. Finn would really help my banners, so it's definitely something I have to look at, especially with the new movie coming. Alright, burned. I want 3PO to go now. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. But it got shed straight away. I was hoping the TM reduction would keep it on a little bit longer than that. Apparently not. Let me just get rid of some of these soft characters first. Gear 8, and he's surviving that from Gear 12. Okay. I am quite surprised by this. They're really not having a very difficult time with my team, are they? Stay still, you. Let me kill some of these soft ones that are doing subtle damage. They're ignoring the protection and wrecking my team a little bit. I'm actually going to end up losing R2 at this rate. I need to get the old cloud on. Whatever it's called, smoke screen, that's the one. That's doing nothing. Wow. With all those crits and it's just not doing anything. I'm quite surprised. Right. That should be... Wow, he lived through that as well. Okay. Right, Savage is finally gone though. Very surprising he's that tanky, but I know they've made some changes. I know they've made some good changes to him, and there we go. And pop. First time I've actually bothered using it. Normally I would just use like a weak rebel team with R2, but I just didn't want to take the chance because they've changed Maul and they've changed, you know, Savage and that. They've both become a little more tanky. So what I used to do is just put like, you know, Wiggs, Lando, R2, and like old Ben or something, and control them that way. All the ability blocks, all the force torn, and you got the stealth, you got the burn. It's just a lot easier. But since they changed them, I find Maul is just, he overperforms now. Tends to do a little bit more than he normally would, and I don't want to risk it. I just don't want to risk it. It's good if you have that. Now, pair Finn with Resistance Troop and 3PO can go with Galactic Republic. See, that would be nice. Yeah, that's another reason I want to bring Finn up, because as you've seen, I'm working on my Galactic Republic now. Right, the Jedi. Reckon that'll do the job against bounty hunters? It'd be nice if I could undersize it, really. You lose your first round by 9 points. Nah, that sucks. I lost by 5, so I know the feel. And I did it to myself by trying to be greedy. Try to squeak out extra banners, and in turn, lost more banners than I would have if I played it safe. So, I know the feel. At Bast, they still get the undersized bonuses, but I wonder if if I can squeak out an extra banner like this. So it does have double threat. Should I plug Bastila in or not bother? Yeah, let's just chuck her in. Bastila lead, how come? I rarely run Bastila lead. People managed to talk me into it for fighting Grievous, but that's about it these days. Spread that nonsense around. Keep that turn-meter coming. Alright, Bosk is about to get toasted. Boom! Alright. Boba be next, considering there are quite a few buffs on this team. Don't want to give him any opportunity to do anything. Stay still. And can we just one-shot Boba? He's pretty soft. Apparently not. I thought with no protection we might get away with that. With a crit damage Yoda. But apparently not. Perhaps it's just my Boba at gear 12 that's soft. I don't know. I suppose, yeah, you got the extra protection and stuff. I could have probably squeaked out one additional banner or so with that. I seem to be doing okay at the moment, so... Alright then, guys. Totally screwed. There we go. Boom! Perfect run. Extra tenacity turns to extra protection, which is more banners. Luckily, we got through perfectly. Boom, 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 boom. Blown away at this Bastila lead Renaissance. Revan gives extra protection on attack and smack through the extra. Yeah, see, Revan also brings the extra damage and speed and stuff, which I obviously like a lot. I've never struggled against Grievous with Revan, but I went to do it one time on stream, and I had like 300 people screaming at me that I would lose, and I kind of second guessed myself. I was like, oh, okay, and I didn't want to risk it, and I just backed out. And then afterwards, I was like, why did I do that? Right, what do I want to beat this up with? Now, Grievous hurts my own team, doesn't he? So he's going to keep taking... Yeah, but it's his actual kit in general, so I need to win fast with him, really. How soft are they? There's me sat here again, considering gambling with the nuke, wondering if I could kill it in one shot. Don't use Grievous to lead, put him in there. But I believe it's actually his unique that caused it anyway, not his thingy. Yeah, at the start of Grievous' turn, droids take the damage. So it's going to happen whether he's lead or not. Oh, I just noticed my arena's live. Give me 2 seconds. Let me kick the smudge out of whoever's in front of me on my shard. Oh, they're another nuke team. Fine, we'll beat this one up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to nuke something. Nukes are everywhere. Hey there, Emo Kid. It is nice to see you, mate. Right. And you dead. A bit more coffee, and then we'll kill Malik. And then we'll kill you all. Nicely done. Right. Now we can go get back into Grand Arena. Everyone likes to see this because there are people that still doubt me that this works. And look at this. Look at my shard. This team is legit. I've helped a couple of these guys out actually get it set up. In fact, they've reached out to me at how you winning non-stop. Mobile Gamer even reached out to me about it. So this team is absolutely phenomenal. And even when the meta eventually shifts, Malik's still going to be everywhere in Grand Arena Championship, guys. So you've still got a very useful team, and you're able to just switch between. And if you've got Finn, you don't even really need BB to beat most B-tier teams with your resistance. So how does Nuke versus Nuke even work out? I've not a clue. So I didn't even want to risk. I've never tried it, but obviously if a nuke ends up in first, then that's what's going to happen today. But really, if you face a nuke, switch to Jedi, mark either Grievous or T3, and it's game over. If T3 dies, they can't kill you. It's a new subscription from Sydney. Thank you very much, mate. Enjoy your new emotes and connect your Twitch to your Discord, join my server, get early access to my videos without adverts. I don't imagine it does. Yeah, I think it'd be really messy, wouldn't it? Yeah, it does. It's you saw I'm 11th. That's from yesterday. And I didn't even climb to first yesterday. I didn't have time. I was actually out of B&Q and stuff, so... Hey there, Linky. Yeah, surprisingly, people don't switch Bass. I mean, I'm holding 11. When I switched to Malik, I fall to like 50 to 80. But when I just leave Grievous in, I at worst, I fall to like 32. Not a single notification. Ah, sucks. Have you, I think on the, when you follow me, there's a section somewhere where you can select it to actually give you notifications. But if not, just be in my Discord server and I ping everybody. So as long as you don't have notifications on my server turned off, make sure you allow the everybody tag, because only I can use it. You won't miss anything. What's the mod setup for 3PO? Speed and potency usually. Or are you talking about his actual event? Boom, boom, boom. And we'll just go undersize again. Where is B1? Droid. I don't really need to worry about stealthing my team with Bagnagard against Gear 11 Ewoks, do I really? I mean, come on. No, Nest was on defense. I've got a special stealth team, and it's held like 10 defenses in 4 battles. But the last 2, it looks like people have kind of figured it out, and it hasn't been holding, and I'm getting a little bit sad. I might have to, yeah, I might have to change my team a little bit. Boom! See you later, Ewoks. We only lost a little bit of protection there. That's fine. I'm alright at 59. So, let's see what the final score was. Final score. That's nowhere near my best score, but we did drop a battle, unfortunately. A battle I've actually got to review for the sake of potential bug that I can keep people away from. Oh, that Nuke Dooku team. What count is it? The guy that beat it really effectively me. He just said he didn't mess around with it. He put in, I believe he put in like Palpatine, and he put in Nihilus and stuff like that. He just said he weren't going to mess around. He was just going to make sure I couldn't get turns and he could annihilate me. But obviously that affected him in regards to Geos and stuff. The screen went black again. It seems, I wonder if it's something to do with adverts, because somebody said an advert ran itself earlier, and I don't have the control to do that because I'm not a partner. But yeah, basically, it went black for you. We just one AoE'd the entire Ewok team. It was very, very quick. What does he need to beat you? That is a good point. What does he need? Someone's probably already adding this up before me. It never went dark for you. Yeah, it only seems to be happening to a couple of people. What's your internet like, Yeti? He needs 61. So he needs to undersize a Malik team. So, it would be quite fishy if he managed to then, really, wouldn't it? Not even the nuke can do that. You get 58 generally. 57, something like that. I can't even remember what you get now. When did I last nuke somebody? Don't even tempt him, Nerder. We've already had bugs against me today. We had a bug nest cause me some drama. Don't need any more. But yeah, there we go. We've full cleared. What's all this? We're in second place. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I said, they were 20 million above us. 2 full war, like 50 Maliks to go through. And relics everywhere. It was quite a BS match, really. Yeah, Nuke is not a good team for banners, but it's a guaranteed win. So it just comes down to, do you want to mess around with it, or do you just want to get that team out the freaking way? And I always take the option to just get it out the freaking way. 3 minutes until we can actually smash. Is there not a... Who's 5? Milan. There we go. We got a Malik team we can just take out. It saves me doing nuke on nuke action, or switching my team and then somebody else bumps me, which would be incredibly annoying. I just can't believe my shard. Let me get a screenshot of that just for the lols. There we go. these are all buddies of mine as well. Don's actually one of my viewers. Regularly comments on my videos. Memphis and Hero are both guys from my shard chat they speak to. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I should be fine. It'd be quite suspect if he manages the 61 banner for a win against the Malik team. I know it's not the best Malik team in the world, but these are 12.5 characters and they've got a decent whack of speed. And yeah, I don't think many teams really can do that. I don't think any team can. Can any team beat Malik without being hit? Better win. Yeah, exactly. Get that first attempt bonus. Can you show that defense team? I don't really know how it works except stealth. All of them stealth, but Nest. I enjoy watching Nest solo Ewoks. Big points. I don't know how I feel about using it. Yeah, I mean, that is the mechanic behind it. You're going to end up with stealthing everybody because that's part of Newt's kit. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Saint Worry. You got huge damage coming from either Django or Acolyte. You got attacks behind protection coming from Dooku, who's going to cause more problems. You can get shock in there as well. And then obviously Yoda's healing everybody, calling in assists, and yeah, and Nest is the only one they can actually target. And if you've got decent tenacity on her, or low tenacity, judging how today's battle went, you can actually just blitz a whole team. They can't do anything because they're going to be being swarmed by attacks while only able to hit somebody that can hit them back. So it's really quite a nice team. I still forget, I can't remember which guild he did it. I think it might be a guy called Odin, but I can't check because I'm not on Discord at the minute. But yeah, he was the one that actually suggested it, and I gave it a try and it worked perfectly for the first time. Do you think I'll make Kaiba this time? I hope so. We have dropped the one loss this whole season to Reaper in the finals of the last round or phase or whatever it's called now. Yeah, Newt, Dooku, Acolyte, Nest, Hoda. That's what I run. My guildie doesn't run Acolyte. He puts Django in the team. So that's another option. Obviously, Django can kill people and they can't revive. So that's another nice little bit of... what's the word I'm looking for? Just another nice little mechanic to go to along with that really annoying team. You're not saying it this time. You won't be a jinx. Well, I think you're safe to say it because, as I said, if he's going to get 61 banners, it's going to be quite suspect. Because he's had to use a lot of powerful teams because he didn't have troopers to deal with Night Sisters. He wouldn't have had Treya and that left over to deal with the stealth team. So he's had to use powerful teams for a lot of this stuff. And he also tripped on Rogue One, so he used an extra team up. Yeah, forces you to swing at Nest. Marvel stream next. Yes, it's actually tomorrow. I've set it for 4 PM, but I can't do it at 4. It's actually going to be at 5. I've actually got to go and price the job at 4. I completely forgot about it. The lady keeps moving the day that she wants me to come and price the job. And I forgot she'd move it to Friday at 4. So, yeah, I'll have to go view that, get back, and then get on stream. So it'll be 5 PM UK. I'll change. The schedule is on the panels below, but I will change it. We're hitting Kaiba when you get your points today. Very nice. 2 Kaibas in a row. I got screwed last time by an APK user. So I'd be really gutted if I miss it this time. I'd be really, really gutted, in fact. Alright. See you later, Bastila. Kaboom. Malik's about to join the club. Boom. If you guys ever have the problem where your T3 dies like this, crawl Revan here. Don't take a risk with an AoE there. Just crawl him, and then you can just pick the team off one by one. It's safer to do that because it's very, very rare that T3 will die at that point. But it does happen from time to time, especially now that you got like Relic 7s out there and stuff. I've got a 12.4 T3. If it happens to you, just do that. Do not panic. If you panic in AoE, you're going to lose. Because Revan won't die. You're going to head out. Take care, Ryrock. you keep bringing up the APK user on the forums. Hopefully they finally ban him. I doubt it's ever going to happen, sadly. He must spend a lot of money or something. I don't know. But he just seems to have been totally ignored. My patron, Don, is in first place. And it's his payout, I think, as well. He got first yesterday. I'll see if he'll be fine with me taking first today. He's quite the Kraken. I don't think he needs crystals as much as me. Let me catch up on chat. My Malik team won me the battle today. Held the front line. 6 defenses. Oh my word. That's crazy. He's thrown the bus at them and the kitchen sink and everything, and actually just not managed to get through and given up them. Take care, Horizon. Absolutely decimated our territory war enemy. It was a guild from one of our old officers who swindled us and disbanded the guild, pushed us into a bad merger. Oh wow. And you went to beat him. That's awesome. Day we took our revenge. That's good to hear. We just had a terrible mismatch. Like I said, 20 million mismatch. 50 Maliks in their team with relics. What are we going to do with that? Boom, boom, boom. What about the new PC? It looks like it'll get put together in October. Once we've moved, I should be able to then start getting things together, because obviously I don't want PC parts coming here when I don't live here. I move. I get the keys to my new place on the 3rd of October. And I have this place until the 5th. So odds are I'll end up still being here. I'll just be moving things backwards and forwards for those couple of days. I've got to get the internet set up over there and everything. And yeah, once I don't know what number I'm moving to, you see. And it's a new build area, so I don't even have a postcode or a house number. Therefore, I can't get all my parts to go there at the right time. So I've got to kind of wait till I actually move in. But yes, then we'll actually have stuff coming. Yeah, it was 200 million versus 220 something. It was pretty crazy. My Wimpy Geos held the back. 3 straight rounds. That's awesome, dude. Take care, Yeti. And our video's going live as soon as I finish this. So make sure you check out my YouTube channel, because content be going up there. And then this replay will be up there tomorrow as well. So if you want to just click play and let it run through for my ads, won't complain. We had about 5 mil, and it definitely showed at the high level. Yeah, it really does make a difference, because other people say, oh, it's only 10 million. Divide that between the members that are in the, that have actually registered, and that's the average power that they are above you. Count how many teams that is. It's often like 300,000 and stuff like that when you take these things into the equation. And most really powerful teams, 134. That's a lot of firepower, and people overlook that. It doesn't help that Zetas massively overinflate GP as well, and when they're on a lower powered character, it doesn't really bring a lot of use to you. Back to work for you. Okay, Timo, thanks for coming by, buddy, and enjoy work as much as you can. Enjoy rest when you get home, mate. Opposing guild's average GP was 4.9. Wow, that's pretty rough. We didn't sweat it. Yeah, when you get a mismatch like that, just be like, yeah. Just use it to experiment a little bit. Practice against good teams. But I think that's about it then, guys, because I don't really have anything else to do now. We've got over 5 minutes till this battle yet. So, yes, go. We bloody ages. But, yeah, it looks like we've got the win, unless he manages to undersize and perfect score Revan, which just doesn't really happen. It's not actually possible, to my knowledge. Let me join that while I'm here. Let's see if he's done anything or if he's just left it alone. That sub count up to 20 already. Thank you very much, guys. Claim that. Get my feats. Oh, he beat it, but 2 banners. He lost by 2 banners. So yes, he did wait to see what I had managed to do then. Wow. So he tripped up on Rogue One, and I had a really odd thing happen against Nest, and I'm going to go review that now. So we got the win. Next round, he was a good opponent to put that much pressure on me, despite missing a couple of key teams. Good player. But that's it, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow on a Marvel Strike Force stream if you want to swing by for that. And if not, I'll catch you the following day at the usual 6 p.m. UK time for the next round of Grand Arena Championship. So until next time, guys, we out of here.